an update of my life during the past 3 months of what I've done and all of the shenanigans. I feel like for the first month of the pandemic, I allowed things to happen, as in I was very comfortable. I let things just roll on its own. If I woke up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it was okay. If I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it was okay. Like, meaning my schedule was like flipped around. Like, my schedule was literally China's schedule. Like, China, like, for instance, right now, we're like, New York time is 9. Yeah, New York time is like 9:06, and other parts of the world is like morning. So that's how my schedule was. I was not part of New York schedule. I was part of a different world. Not in a bad way, but it's just I was allowing things to flow. It was not under my control. Whatever happened, happened. I was very, very healthy. That's one thing for sure. So my health was very, very, very my number one priority. And within that first month, that's all I care about. I did not care about what time I fell asleep, what this person was doing, that person, because it was too much going on at the same time. But after that first month that hit, so after the first month and 10 days of being home, I got so used to doing the same thing. I got tired of it. I was like, this is not how my life is gonna be. During a pandemic and after a pandemic, I don't care what happens, just know I was gonna give myself something to do productive each day. So I gave myself a list of 10, like not even 10 things, but I gave myself a list of things to do each day, and it required things that I needed to do based on homework, based on self-care, things that needed to be prioritized, phone calls, whatever that I had to do within that day, I wrote it down. And that has helped me tremendously to be on track. Because I'm like, all right, you need to do your list, you need to do your list, you need to complete this, you need to do that. But it doesn't matter at the same time if I complete it or not, because the main goal was to get the list, to make the list, to create a list, and to create a routine that I was gonna continuously keep up with. You know, I got tired of sleeping all day. I got tired of not doing nothing with my life. I'm usually on the go person before the pandemic. And I realized my life is gonna change after the pandemic. And with that being said, I wanted to make sure something came out of this pandemic. So the pandemic was like that actually. The pandemic literally shut me down. Like, you're gonna create your YouTube channel with going nowhere, literally. I feel like my YouTube channel right now is consistently of me doing things at home during a pandemic. So literally, that's my, and I feel so bad that I'm giving you guys content that is just me at home and doing stupid random things. But I promise you, it's just to keep myself going and have the discipline, because when I first created the list, I had my YouTube channel in mind. I end up buying electronics that invest into my YouTube channel, meaning selfie sticks. Just 2 selfie sticks I ordered. I think that was it. But it felt so much bigger than just a selfie stick. It felt more, and I felt like it was my step 1 to 6. So that's what I have done with my past 3 months. Practically my second month at the time. My second month to third month, I've gotten, my relationship with God has gotten closer. I would say, like, I'm very big on sermons and my relationship is private, so I won't speak much about it. But it means a whole lot to me, and that's what matters. My faith is bigger. We all go by like the month of June. We were gonna take the necessary. Well, everybody else was gonna take the necessary steps in order to have outside. The thing that happened with George Floyd shook the world, opened the eyes of others to realize what the heck is going on with the world. Do better within our community, within African American community, and include them and not make them feel less because they mean just as much. But you know how white privilege is, and that needs to come to an end, and we all need to fight for those that their life are being killed because of the color of their skin tone. Enough is enough with that. It's tiring. Not only that, within the 3 months, I missed going outside, and I think that's the reason why I was like so down in the beginning of the month, the beginning of the pandemic, because I was so sad. I wanted to go outside. I wanted to see everybody. I felt very isolated because I am a high risk patient. So knowing that I'm high risk, I'm like, damn, that means I'm gonna have to stay home longer, take more precautions than everybody else. High risk because the minute I catch that thing, I'm intubated, period, or I'm dead. Like I come in contact with it and I'm dead. And that's why in the first month of this pandemic, I was just so focused on my health. My mom had me drinking weird green juices, but I thank her because I'm healthy and I'm protected just in case I get attacked with it. I have not left the door of my house, but I everything is on Amazon, and I have been having DoorDays all the time. And it needs to stop. Just thinking about it makes me think I have to put an order. I'm learning to keep calm and buy what's necessary. And that's the thing, I buy what's necessary because I cannot go outside. So that's the fun that I'm having with the pandemic. Creating videos, having that schedule. My hair has been one of the things have been taken care of as well. Making sure everything's in line, I guess, making sure my life is prioritized and I'm cool, calm, and collective and at peace. That's my main priority at the moment. I can't think about outside. Yes, I want to go to my favorite restaurants and eat and indulge in some great food. I can't. And that's something I have to take into consideration and understand that I can't do that until I can, because I even oh my god, how can I forget this? I celebrated my birthday during quarantine. My birthday was another fact on this pandemic. In the beginning, I did not know how to feel about it because I had big plans for my birthday. I wanted to party to the point that the neighbor, I don't know, like police was gonna be called and I was gonna be late and I was gonna be the one that's gonna open the door for the cops and tell them, you want to birthday with us? Knowing my birthday was jeopardized, Mother's Day was jeopardized, my cousin's birthday was jeopardized, my cousin's gender reveal was jeopardized. A lot of things were jeopardized that I felt like I missed out on. But at the same time, girl, you really had to do that now? It's just a lot of things were jeopardized, but like I was saying, but however, I feel like within these 3 months, I've done so much with getting me together, making sure I'm okay. I just want to do a little bit of shopping, wear cute outfits, and eat good food. Like, I didn't take full advantage of having a normal life, even if I was handicapped. And having access of going to the store or having company over and not feeling like they're gonna get me sick. So since my quarantine is extended than everybody else, and I lost someone due to the virus, so that opened my eyes. That has turned into a reality of getting my life serious and be prepared for the future. and has given me a different light and perspective of what life is. And I'm very fortunate and grateful for that, because everybody's experience with this has been different, and I'm grateful that mine has been lightly on my case, even though it's not a light situation on my end. I'm just looking at the end of the tunnel through all of this, and I'm making sure that I'm okay, and that I don't get bothered if whatever it's said or done. Like, I'm okay, my health is okay, and I'm gonna make sure that I get myself through this. And and hit the notification bell button. I'm out. I don't want to be out though.
Perspiration King.